Well, morning, James. I suppose it must be a fairly happy camp heading into this weekend's game, given the current run of form the squad are on.
Yeah, of course it is. Like you say, with the run we're on, quite a positive environment to be in. Like, we've been in worse situations and still been positive throughout the season. So yeah, no, it's really positive at the minute.
How much stronger do you think the squad are, having come through some pretty tough times this season, and it seems at least that you're on the other side of that?
Yeah, there's been massive low points in the season where we've had to dig deep and pick ourselves up, dust ourselves down and all that. And yeah, no, we've come out strong in the end. You know, obviously we've still got a battle on our hands, but you know, it's good to be going into a good run of form now.
And 4 clean sheets in a row in the league. From a defensive kind of unit perspective, that must be something you're delighted with.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Like, that's something that the lads here and the gaffer pride ourselves on, is our clean sheets. You know, that's our first and foremost job as a defender as well. So, no, like you say, that's a massive positive, you know, and obviously our away form's good at the minute, so no, things are looking good at the minute.
And in terms of the defensive record, it's been pretty solid all season really, but particularly of late. I mean, is that something that you have to continually work on? And if so, how do you do that? Because I suppose in many ways people could look at it and say there's only one way it can go from here.
It's not something you know that happens overnight. It's something we've worked on all season, and even more so of late because you know, have you seen we picked up a few like 1-0s and that. So yeah, no, it's something we've worked on quite a bit, especially of late as well. And you know, we rode a luck as well sometimes, but you know, luckily, start of the season some of the things went against us, and at the minute they've come for us.
And no Tom Lockyer this weekend. How big a blow is that?
Yeah, massive blow really. You know, it's our skipper, our leader. You've seen from like lately in his performances how well he's been doing. Obviously, he's got the call up, rightly so. So yeah, obviously it's a massive loss, but you know, I'm sure the boys can band together and carry on the form we've been doing.
And for yourself personally, you've been a regular in the team this season. I was looking back sort of over previous years, and it seems like you're on track to have your most appearances during your career this season. I just wondered how pleasing that was, and what this season's been like for you as a whole, being a regular name on the team sheet.
Yeah, I haven't had a look, to be fair, but compared to the last few seasons. But no, yeah, of course, it was a personal positive to get like my record amount of games in the season, you know, and so yeah, it's positive for me. Unfortunately, obviously, I'd rather we be higher up the table, but you know, like as a player, like as long as you're playing, like there's not really, I can't really have any complaints. So.
And on to Plymouth this weekend then, what sort of challenge are you expecting from them? I suppose it's going to be a very different game to that which we saw all the way back in September now when they came to the Men.
Yeah, I think we're stronger. We're stronger now. Like obviously, like they'll be a different team as well. You know, we can't forget that. But I think yeah, like I say, we'll be stronger. Like we're in better form than we were then. Obviously, it's away at theirs, and we're doing all right away from home at the minute. So you know, it's all got the makings for a good game.
Yeah, you must be particularly confident heading away from home at the moment, as you mentioned, given the form you're on.
Yeah, yeah. We can't really not be confident. Like I say, we're winning games, and the games we're not winning, at least we're not losing them. By we're drawing them. Played like a tough team at the weekend in Charlton, and managed to play up there with them and do show what we can do. Unfortunately, it was 0-0, but like I say, I was rather that than a 1-1, getting a clean sheet in as well. So.
Well, all the best at the weekend.
Right, thank you. Cheers.